Hello. In this video we will cover audio input and output as well as the Play UI. First, select an audio source. Line level audio is required. This means that unamplified instruments such as guitars and microphones will not work. Phones, laptops, and most DJ equipment should work fine. Plug your audio source into the audio input on the back of the synthesizer with an 1/8-inch cable. The included USB-C audio cable may be of use. Next, on the home page of the UI, navigate to the I/O configuration page. The Sexy Audio tab should be selected by default. Start playing your audio. You should see activity in the audio meter. If you do not see activity, something is wrong. The device is not receiving your audio signal because something is wrong. Please try again, but in a less wrong fashion. Note that a relatively loud audio signal is expected for maximum effectiveness. The audio signal should peak past the white bar on the meter. Most audio sources should easily reach this range, but if not, use the gain control to amplify the signal. Increase the value by small increments until sufficient. Note also that the synthesizer is optimized for analyzing whole audio mixes, not individual instruments. Incoming audio can also be passed out of the device. Tapping here toggles the pass-through options, currently the 8-inch audio output jack on the back, or over the HDMI cable. Next, we will demonstrate the Play UI. Tap Home at the bottom of the screen, and then tap on Play. Play mode is designed for simple experimentation and exploration without needing a full understanding of the synthesizer's sexy internals. It is useful for getting familiar with the basics of the synth, for public interactivity at events, and for amalgamating into your favorite piece of furniture at 3 in the morning. You will see a large patch selection grid, as well as several commands at the bottom of the panel in the command bar. Patches are save points that can be recalled for future use. You can tap on one to load it. You can also move the gold cursor with the gold knob, and then press down the knob to load what is selected. You can change pages with the arrow commands, or swipe on the display. Most of the patches are audio reactive, so you can see that the audio input signal is affecting the simulation. Patches can be interacted with via the 5 blue knobs and 5 large buttons. The 5 blue knobs control various parameters. At the bottom of the LCD panel, you can see the numerical change that is happening to the parameter. You can press down the blue knob to reset the parameter's value. The 5 large buttons trigger oscillations via LFOs. They can be toggled on and off, or turned on momentarily by holding the button down. Holding down the Shift button will temporarily expose a second set of controls on the 5 blue knobs and 5 large buttons. Changing parameters in any way is not permanent, and has no effect on what is currently saved. You can simply reload a patch to reset it completely to its original state. At the bottom of the LCD panel you have a collection of actions. If there is a small blue arrow present, this means that the Shift button will expose an additional set of commands. The most important command in the command bar is Save, which saves what is currently live into a patch for future recall. This does not affect or overwrite what is currently loaded, it creates an entirely new patch. Tap Save, and then enter a name. The patch is now stored for future use. While holding Shift, you will see a few additional commands. Info and Library are useful for patch organization and management. Random creates a brand new patch. Screensaver toggles the screensaver, which will continually load and create new patches, providing hours of entertainment and fun for the whole family. Thank you for coming to my video. Next we will cover patch management and tagging and how it can be used for a live performance.